I've just come back from my first course at university, and so now I'm in my apartment. Today, outside is wonderful because there's such a beautiful weather. It's sunny and it's actually so hot. I mean, I went to uni with like this like light jacket right now, and I had to take it off because it was like really warm, and I'm very surprised. And even my Dutch friend is like very kind of amazed by the weather. So we're all pretty happy about it. And today my first class was methodology for social science because I'm a social science major, and it was pretty chill. I felt like my teacher was very straightforward and kind of relaxed at the same time. And because I it was very slow lesson, and he also said that at the beginning just introductory course, and also being a methodologist course, it's more kind of prone to give you some kind of tools to also analyze other courses. So really cool. Yeah, I'm a bit tired because today my class was like 9 in the morning, and yesterday evening I was working at a restaurant. And then when I came back, my lovely neighbors and like my neighbor and my roommate decided to have a movie night. So we all had dinner together. At least I had dinner, and they're experimenting new recipes with the kind of tools that we have bought, like the oven and the hair fryer. So, and then we put on a movie, and so we just like spend the evening together like that. And so I was a bit tired this morning, but at the same time so excited. I got some like notification from my phone just before the alarm rang, and I was like waking up immediately to just see whether it was the right time. And I met some like classmates of mine who were also very friendly. Fortunately, I already knew some people and I already talked to before. And there's also another person that lives just in front of me who's attending the same class as I am. So that's kind of a very smooth start. So my next class is in the afternoon. It has psychology, and then it's over for today. So I have quite a lot of spare time, but I think I'm just gonna try to stay at the apartment and maybe check the university platforms to see all the kind of files that have been uploaded so far. And yeah, so first day, second class, and that's over. Now I have all my afternoon free. My roommate hasn't arrived yet back home, but I feel like it was very kind of chill. Like in general, in this like psychology course, the teacher was quite nice, very funny and friendly. So I think I won't have too many problems with her, hopefully. And also I get to meet like other people, and surprisingly there's even another girl that also took my same methodology courses this morning, and we had no clue we'd have seen each other. And I'm glad to be finally kind of in like be able to see visualize the people that are in my class and whose faces I might have already seen somewhere. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to spend some time together. Thought of the day, I'm overall content with the outcome. I might say that it's quite a relief to start because at least I can like judge how it's gonna be like overall, and kind of reassure myself that I could do it, and to see things as kind of concrete. Like I'm also kind of able to react and like interact with them in a way that it feels more like proactive maybe. So yeah, now I'm left with quite a few reading for this week and maybe like a writing assignment for tomorrow, but it's very kind of just about writing on my first day, so it's right. I don't think I'm gonna struggle with that much. So yeah. The thing is that I'm a student at Amsterdam University College, and that's the University of Liberal Arts and Sciences, which makes it quite a unique program because small scale education classes are like with around 25 students. We have around 16 hours of like actual in-class courses, and then also studying on our own. So 16 hours is not that much at all. I was used to kind of almost twice that when I was in Italy in high school. So it's clearly kind of lighter and does leave quite a lot of space for extra activities, at least at the moment, for what I can like see and tell. But I'm so not used to this. Like I'm so not used to having such an approach where we just what we expect from students do a lot of readings before classes, which are basically hitting the very content of the following class, and then having the teacher just going back to what we've like read on our own. And I'm trying to kind of make sense of the direction the class is supposed to take eventually, how to kind of draw something from them, and how to really kind of feel comfortable. Also, you know, joining the interactive part of the classes, because I'm being kind of the shy kid at the moment, just kind of listening to people and tempting here and there to raise my hands and say something, but it's a bit intimidating. I think I'm trying also to test the others first and see, I don't know, just adapt to the teacher, the classmate, etc. It's a lot. At the moment, my computer kindly decided to drop out because basically on Tuesdays I couldn't manage to open it anymore because there was like this kind of part linked to the kind of plastic frame around the screen was detaching from the rest of the body of the computer. So anytime I tried to close it, the kind of plastic would rip apart, which made it look quite scary, and it was not really good. It was still functioning, but I panicked a bit. I called my dad, tried to kind of see whether we could buy new computers or what were the options available. I was lucky enough to, get to talk to some other students and have like a Dutch girl that addressed me to a store to get it repaired first. So I went there last Tuesday, and I'm really hoping that by tomorrow it's gonna be fine and I start like actually working on that. So far I've had to do all my assignments, written assignments especially, and readings on my phone. When it comes to books, manuals, I don't have them, like I don't have a physical copy of them, because there are like a lot of PDFs available. I've seen that many students that just get those, which is not ideal, and I'm getting a bit tired of like having to type things down on it. A lot of this time was kind of like that, kind of getting adjusted with everything, and I was also very happy to have some other further encounters with students. Of course, the AUC system really allows students to kind of engage with the community and have the kind of spirit of we're here together, so let's create like a group. Also comparing my experience to my friends who attend like traditional universities, I do see how I have such big access to like other people, and so I'm much more of a component of these things, but I still feel very on the edge of things. And of course the fact that I haven't defined what my place is supposed to be here, and haven't really feel drawn to the city yet. I mean, I do like Amsterdam, and I'm very kind of excited about discovering it over time and just kind of indulging on everything it has to offer, but it's still like very far from me and very far from like who I am, and my the definition of identity that I have of myself doesn't really include this space at all. And it's normal, it's gonna take time, everybody says that to me, and it's not like I don't realize that. I know that it's a transition and it's gonna be a point A and point B roughly. I'm still kind of into my mental bubble, going on and on and on, and I'm kind of also coping with the fact that there's like a part of me that I kind of rejected the moment that I decided to move here, which is like probably the one that belongs to home, but it still makes it kind of hard. Maybe those kind of things do leave an empty space within me at the moment, and that all comes together with the bigger confusion concerning with my career path, my life plan, which I don't really have. So anytime somebody asks me, what do you want to do after this bachelor? What are your career goals or anything? I don't really have like a very concise answer for that. I don't think I wish I had one actually, because I know that I probably wouldn't enjoy my studies if I knew that I was just kind of doing them for a specific objective. I like to study for the sake of knowledge and for the sake of investing on a future that could like surprise me. But on the other hand, I'm also coming to kind of deal with a burden of doubts, and ever since the beginning, everybody was like telling us about master's program and requirements for those, and the fact that you need to be mindful about that. So maybe that got me a bit scared. I don't know. But fortunately today I'm also gonna talk to my tutor, basically a professor that is gonna kind of supervise my education for 3 years and have like semestral meeting with me, so one for each semester at least, just to talk about my vision for what I want to do, the kind of requirements for both AUC degree and also for my future, and just to kind of make sense of my ideas, I think. So yeah, we're gonna talk in like not a long time, and I'm very happy to meet this person and get also some insight, be a bit more reassured, I think, because I mean she's probably get used to talking to students that are very confused, and I just really need a bit of support from that side. I already talk to a lot of students in my roommate, and I really share our opinions on that quite often, and we're both a bit in the air. We're like trying to make sense of everything and just get it through and find our motivation back to kind of continue doing this thing. I mean, or like actually getting it started and committing fully. So it's not like I'm alone in this. But yeah, I think now that I'm really getting things started, I'm also having a time for myself where I'm like just able to sit down, contemplate every choice that I've made so far, every like step further. And now that I'm here, I can actually kind of look around and be like, okay, now everything has come together. So what? It can be a positive or negative question depending on which angle you take it. But I really want to make the most out of this time here, even in terms of like the people that I get to encounter. They're really wonderful people here, and very smart and very interesting. And for example, like on Sunday evening, I went out with some other exchange students plus my roommate. We went to Criterion, which is a very cool bar slash kind of cinema, and there are like a lot of students, and we just had some drinks and talked all night, and it was so cool, so enjoyable, because we shared our like recommendation of literature, film, and just talked a lot about anything related to uni life or I don't know, opinions on different subjects, and I was like so happy of that. So yeah, I mean, there's so much I can like take from these live here, and I'm just trying to kind of keep my control freak quiet, but it's hard. It's very hard. Anyway, I think I might get some things done before my meeting with my teacher. Probably make myself lunch or have a picnic in the AUC building. Yeah, hope to see you soon and just talk to you another time. Bye.